Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 13th through to the 19th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. First up, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Temperance in the upright. Next we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Swords reversed, and lastly we have Major Arcana the Fool in the upright. Oh, this makes perfect sense to me. Ooh, some exciting new beginning, new spark, new start for Capricorn this week. Love it. Well, all the aces usher in something new, something fresh, or it could be renewed. Sometimes, passion falls out of, of a relationship temporarily. If it's a long-term relationship, it's like, but then all of a sudden, boom, it can come back again. Sometimes we can lose our passion for our career. A lot of people, especially if you loved your job or your career in the beginning, you just loved it, and then all of a sudden you sort of everything went flat. Could be renewed interest in that. But for the most part, the Ace of Wands represents something new, something fresh, some fresh energy. Capricorn, can't you do with some new, fresh energy? I bet you can. Let us know in the comment section. Are you ready for some new, fresh energy? Because that's what is surrounding you this week. Now, this is Wands, so it could be pertaining to business and enterprise. Again, your work. You could be finding a new purpose at your career, at your job. You could be finding a new job that is much more suitable, much more exciting. It can represent travel. Sometimes wands, the wands do govern travel, so this could represent a new opportunity maybe to travel or maybe even to work at a place at a distance from where you live. So maybe you're being offered a job somewhere else in the world, and that's bringing quite excitement to you. It could be a passionate new relationship that surfaces for my Cappies who are single and looking. It can, look at this. Temperance is starting off your week in the upright position. This is Sagittarius energy. Wands do represent Sag. It could be maybe a Sag is coming on the scene and stirring things up for you. But Temperance is beautiful energy. It's all about cooperation, finding your tribe. This is the people whom you like to work with. They like to work with you. It could be a new group of people that are coming on the scene for you. It could be new neighbors even for some of you. Something is starting up a new excitement. This could be a new group of people that just started or you're starting a new job and you're working with these people whom are very much like-minded. Like, this is your tribe. These are the people that get you, you get them. This is beautiful cooperation. This is my baker's card. Some of you could be baking and turning out some tasty treats at the beginning of the week. This is also very healing energy as well. It's an exchange of energy and letting it flow when it's in the upright position. This could be some of you are put in charge of an event, maybe. It could be either with the family, or it could be at work. You're put in charge of an event, and maybe this is the sparkling new adventure for you. Maybe they're asking you to head a certain event that is coming up, and you're putting everything together, mixing and blending, and you're having cooperation from the people around you. More cooperation is in the cards for you, literally, with the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Again, this is working in a team environment where everybody's on the same page. This is the master craftsman is being applauded for his wonderful work, and other people that are also contributing are also doing wonderful work. So this is about everybody approving of everything that's going on. Now, sometimes this can represent an event even going on in the home. Maybe you're organizing an event there. It could be even simply getting the house and the home ready and getting cooperation from family members to fix up the place for a change of season, for the holidays or what have you. Others of you could be working maybe with other people to renovate a space or a property, or even build, and you're really liking how things are unfolding. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords in the upright represents way too much mental activity. There is a lot, like the monkey mind's out of control in the Eight of Swords upright. This is where we're thinking about all the ways we're trapped in a situation, whether it be a job, a relationship, a friendship, a neighborhood, what have you. There's a lot of places where we could feel trapped. And then there's also where we're thinking about it, we talk to other people and then they're piping in, making matters even worse when you start hearing the opinions of the masses out there. I always call it the peanut gallery, where they're throwing in their 2 cents. That's when the card is in the upright position. When it is reversed, this is where we find an escape hatch. So maybe for some of you, you found an escape hatch from a dull, boring job situation, what have you. Maybe it's just like, ho-hum, I need some excitement, some spark in my life, in my job, in my career. Something needs to change, and it looks like you're finding it. And the Eight of Swords here is reversed, representing being released from a restrictive situation. It's finding the escape hatch. When it's in the upright, we're looking for the escape hatch. When it's reversed, we found it. So it looks like you're out of the overthinking of a situation. Probably for, Capricorns, we've talked about this, you do have a tendency to overthink situations. You're always trying to solve problems ahead of time, even, when they haven't even arrived yet, because you anticipate things and you're trying to fix everything. So this could be this new spark here. It looks like it's giving you a break from that mental activity of overthinking a situation. Now you're too busy to think about whatever was making you feel trapped, or the situation is releasing you from that trapped energy. Either way, it's positive. And look at where you land right at the end of the reading. The Fool card in the upright position, which is very similar to the Ace of Wands. So the Fool is all about taking that leap of faith. This is when we decide to move forward, move into something. Now the Fool can come up when, say for example, you've always dated these people and they're just like weren't right for you and so forth, but you tried them because that was your type. Now sometimes with the Fool energy, it's like this person is interested in you and you're just not sure if they're your type, but you're willing to give it a whirl. This is where I've never dated anybody like this before, but maybe I'll try since the other ones didn't work out. Sometimes this can represent taking a leap of faith in a new job. Like I've never done that type of job, or I've never done that type of organizing before. Whatever it is that's being asked of you, or this opportunity that's coming up, you're like, I think I'm going to take a leap of faith. This is exciting and it's helping me to feel less trapped in my situation. I'm going to go for it. Looks like you're going for it. You are definitely taking that leap of faith. It's a little bit of risky energy when it comes to the Fool because of the fact that we just don't know where this is going to land. And this is a cliffhanger here. Pardon the pun, because he's on a cliff. But this is a cliffhanger because you don't know how it's going to end up. But that's part of the thrill. It's part of the excitement. And it looks like Capricorn, you are very much ready for a new thrill, a new excitement. You've got a solid base here. I don't think you need to worry about anything. Could be even trying a new hobby for some of you. And it definitely could be a new career or trying something different. You've always worked for somebody else, but maybe now, hey, I'm going to try and work on my own. I'm going to work for myself and see how that goes. So in closing, I will be pulling 2 cards here. The first one is for love and romance. What do we have for the Cappies? Moon in Virgo, number 18, contentment. A chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. Okay, so Virgo could be love interest for some of you. Could be something really cool happens on the 18th or when the moon's in Virgo. Or perhaps a Virgo introduces you to a new love. Next card is for career and finance. What do we have for my Cappies? We have Sun in Aries, number 1, new beginnings. Interesting, right? The Fool. What is the Fool? The Fool is new beginnings, right? That's the beginning of the adventure. In the story of the tarot, the major arcana, the Fool starts off the major arcana. This is the beginning of the journey, the new fun and journey. Journeys are always great when you're starting out. You ever notice road trips or travel or something like that? You're always so excited. It's like, oh, I can't wait to get on the road, or I can't wait to get going. new adventures are very exciting. And how they turn out, well, I guess that's anybody's guess. But you've got some new beginnings coming in your career and finance. Oh, and look at this. It literally says at the top, leap of faith. Leap of faith. The Fool is a leap of faith. So I think we know in what area now, Capricorn, that the Fool is in, because this is career and finance. So it's probably taking a leap of faith. Maybe it could be you're investing in some stocks or something, stock market, or you're investing in real estate or something like that. You're taking a leap of faith in something, and it's concerning your career, which governs your work, your career, and anything you do to make a living, and in your finances. I can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below, but that's what I have for you. Could be involving an Aries too. Wands or Aries energy too. So I don't know, maybe an Aries is a new business partner. Maybe an Aries is the one offering you this brand new leap of faith, new journey. So I hope you have a wonderful week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really, really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please make sure to like, hype, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.